The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from out of this world, Fanny!
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
She has stolen the show on many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again here tonight.
And her opponent from the internet, Sarah!
Something tells me that the WWE Universe won't be cheering this superstar once we see their true colors.
What does that even mean?
It's only a matter of time before this superstar goes after another favorite of the WWE Universe. That's when the cheering stops and my bragging starts.
Such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet.
This is the type of match where anything can happen right away. Corey, what can we expect?
Well, you're going to see a lot of chaos. It's all about who can control the chaos the best.
There are no limits, and every resource is at a superstar's disposal. Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Ouch. Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Boom! Oh, man. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. What an intense striking combination. Clothesline! This beating is taking its toll on her. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
And she's been put completely on defense here.
Yeah, this is a real predicament for her. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Corey, how do you gain the advantage in an Extreme Rules match? I know you'd usually suggest bending the rules, but the thing is, there are no rules.
Very funny, Cole, but to answer your question, the key is to lean into the lack of rules. With no countouts, you can keep the fighting going on the outside for as long as you want. And with no rope breaks, you can keep a brutal hold clinched in for as long as you like. And of course, with no disqualification, you can use any weapon at your disposal.
Throws her back in from ringside. Placing the ladder on the apron now.
Something devious in mind here.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Oh man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Range down an elbow in retaliation.
She gets taken in.
Oh, God. She just pulled off a dominant maneuver.
Cover. What?
You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
Only time
dropped onto the ladder.
And did you hear that sound?
On the top. You gotta be kidding me. That's gonna be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
Uh-oh.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
And she slides her back to the mat. She's getting something from under the ring.
I guarantee that chair was not going to be used as it was designed for.
What impact! Right in the kisser.
Oh my! Boom! Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Oh, takedown.
Into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
All the way to the floor.
Blast off!
Whoa, what a landing. Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. And she is now laying her opponent on the announce desk. Back. Oh no, oh no.
The storm is coming.
And now we're just looking at a pile of wreckage out here.
This is absolute pandemonium. I don't think it's going to get any more sane from here on out.
And she's just keeping on with her relentless assault.
Yeah, she's definitely having a hot streak right now. Just whipped into the table.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects.
Oh!
Lands a timely reversal.
She's doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
Proving she's not going to take things lying down.
Oh! How are these women keeping this intensity? How are they not entirely drained by now?
Pure adrenaline's got to be taken over. It's the only explanation.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
She might be able to start mounting something here.
But does she have what it takes to turn the tides here?
And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's going to do, Saxton?
She's setting up for something big here.
The table is sky high. Through the air. And connects. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Finally, she's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
And she's clearly had enough and is now giving back as good as she was getting.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
And the count stopped short of 2.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Effective counter.
She might be waking up.
It's a start, but she's got to keep up this aggression.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Back into the ring she goes.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
She's rummaging around under the ring here. If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick. Lands the trash can. That'll leave a mark. And now an imposing onslaught of attacks in her direction. Her odds are getting worse by the minute. Wow, big boot. That could have just wrapped this one up. Looking for the pin. Oh, my God. Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match, oh, look out.
She got her shoulders down. She breaks the ref's count.
This match continues on. Shows great wherewithal there. Went for the springboard and miss.
Taken down to the canvas. And now headed to the outside. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Just like that, sent out of the ring. Going straight to the top turnbuckle. Look out! Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Through the table.
Smashed pieces of table, limbs, wires, all contorted in this mess of pain and chaos.
Just brutal. Taking things to another level, bringing out the ladder like this.
Getting back into the ring now. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables. Boom, utilizing the unforgiving steel of the ladder.
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
Going for something big, something splintery.
A potential tide-turning moment in this matchup.
Ascending the ladder now.
Guys, this is crazy.
It doesn't look out.
Good God, what just happened?
Risking it all from the ladder and hitting the target perfectly. Unbelievable. She knew how to evade that.
Put in the corner now.
Steered away there.
Uh-oh. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Nice takedown there.
Now she's unleashing everything she has.
You can tell she's focused on taking her opponent down.
Get yourself out of harm's way.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
This is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being. Steering clear there. She braces for impact.
And down with the suplex.
No answer to any of these attacks. She's really got nothing left right now.
She's in dire need of finding a solution. Ooh! You saw that coming.
Janoku driver. German suplex.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
Up the ladder she goes.
What in the world is she thinking now?
And now, no! Unbelievable!
A miss from the top of the ladder. My goodness!
forearm stung. And now kicks, and a combination of kicks.
Relentless.
And now with the cover. Shoulders up before two.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly.
She gets around the attack.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Tremendous impact.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now.
An old standby for the deranged and sadistic, the barbed wire bat.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Come on, this has got way too far. Just stop this already.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now. Quick takedown there.
And now she's really taken over.
Yeah, she's containing the opposition real well here. Golly, what destruction. Nothing says, here's my vicious side, like throwing a trash can at your fallen opponent. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're going to see it.
She throws her back in. She's bringing the fight outside.
The Kimura! Kimura lock cinched in. Body wrap. This could be over. It's over. She just couldn't fight it any longer.
Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, tossed aside.
She's failing to put up any resistance here.
She needs to reconsider her approach quickly.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Powerbomb.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Oh, man. Now she's scheming to introduce... Oh, no, Corey. The table's just been set on fire.
This is too far.
Just another insane display of power.
And she's absorbed a lot of strikes in the head area.
Vision, balance, all being affected by these attacks.
Calculating the next move here.
Oh, no. Set through the table.
Absolutely pushing on the boundaries of reason. What a satanic maneuver.
We might need medics, maybe even the whole fire department.
She still fights out in one. She's not ready for this to be over, I guess.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
That's it. No way to endure that again.
2. And a victory! What a win she picks up here tonight!
Here is your winner,
Love seeing her get the win.
And it was a big match for her.